This is NBA2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. And the rejection by Ayton. Outside Roy. Stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got his team on the board to start the game for Dallas.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Eason. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Roy with the bucket. Roy's got his second bucket.
And this guy can just do it all. Roy uses his strength and concentration to convert there through the contact.
And here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ayton, a screen to the middle. Back to Daniels. To the inside. And the dunk by Eason.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Hardy.
Oh, okay.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Irving. Still without a basket.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here is Daniels. 6-point game. Pass to Price. Inside, Sampson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Price outside. Here's Ayton. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They set the pick. Irving attacking out to the right wing. Pass to Hardy. The tray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Price. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Harris outside. Off target from outside. He's all alone. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. With the clock winding down, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Roy. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Portland converted.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The three for Doncic. Sampson pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Daniels. He has yet to score. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Roy.
2 minutes.
This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Dallas calls timeout. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre. Blazers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Roy. Back to Ayton. A rebound by Washington.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Hardy. Over Daniels. Hardy, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Right side, Roy. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Up top, Washington. Pass to Hardy. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Hardy's got his second basket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. And then Roy with the jam.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Here's Hardy. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Portland out in front, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Roy. It's Roy on the wing. Floats one. Here's Ayton. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Ayton's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
near the three-point line. It's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, he can't hit. And here are the Mavericks now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And the rejection by Ayton. Shoots it up. Outside Roy. Second shot opportunity. The Mavericks pull it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one forced feat at halftime.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Poked away. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Doncic. 7 points in the game. Over Daniels. And Doncic gets it to go. He's got 9.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by Roy. Outside Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Banked in off the glass.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Trailblazers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Hardy. Yep, that one goes. Hardy's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
Number 16.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Hardy. He has 6. Got a hand on it.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
.104 left in the third. And that one's good. Hardy.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's the screen. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Chalk up 2 there. Price has got his second basket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Hardy. Harris a screen. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 5. Green draws the double. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there. Price with it. From downtown. Price can't get that one to fall. Here's Hardy. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
For 3, Roy. Offensive rebound. And they'll get another chance. Back to Price. Pass to Sampson. They shoot again. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
That one on 8.
Team foul.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Price looking it over. Ayton the screen. And it's Price missing. On the wing, Doncic. It's stolen. Price outside. Stolen by Winslow. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Goes back up. Winslow. And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And that one's good. Price.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Doncic from deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Now Price. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
2 minutes.
Irving looking over the floor. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now on the floor for your
144 left in the fourth quarter. Roy is doubled.
Ralph Sampson.
Here's Sampson.
Dallas foul. P.J. Washington. First personal foul.
The first one falls. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
A nice shot by Irving.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Brandon Roy.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball. Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yo, watch my read.
From the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Dallas, trailing by 17. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans
But Trailblazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Stolen by Mitchell. All alone. And then Mitchell the dunk.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Here's Daniels. Ayton a screen. Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
They get the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Mitchell outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Here is Daniels. It's Roy on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. The Rockets pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Snatched up. And that one's good. Drummond.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Another miss by Roy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drummond a screen. Pass to Harris. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
It's tipped and stolen by Harris. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Houston.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Trailblazers trailed by 8. Now Daniels. Pass to Roy. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Jackson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Portland.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And the Rockets making a change here.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Houston leading by 8. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Houston moving the ball around. There's a screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. To the paint. Here. Oh! Man! What a finish!
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
It's tipped, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Down the floor for the Rockets. Number 43.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Here's Hartenstein. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Roy hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Price. Nothing on the board. Outside for Roy. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Sampson. Drops in the short one.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the dunk by Eason.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Pass to Ayton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. Harris looking it over. Drummond the screen for 3. Mitchell rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Left side, Price. Here's Sampson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
To the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Harris. And he makes that one. Harris has got his 2nd bucket tonight. Portland leading by 4. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Screen by Howard. And it's Drummond missing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. They double him with Drummond. Pass to Ayton. Portland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sampson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Drummond. Out to Harris. Can't get it to fall. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Poked away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, it's clear Sampson is really feeling it right now, which is why his team should make sure he keeps getting the ball.
And the basket by Harris.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
.50 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Sampson. Rebounded by Howard. Pass to Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass. Drummond's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. 27 seconds left now here in the 2nd. Here's Jerome. Simons from outside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Daniels with it. Pass to Sampson. No good with the layup.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Simons from outside. Here's Hartenstein to the wing on the left. They set the pick. 3-pointers, Simons. The long distance 3 is buried. Simons has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Houston. Here's Roy, and then Roy with the jam.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
Now here's Simons. Launches a 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the paint. Here's Sampson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
Jackson with the screen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Portland leading by 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Little, and stolen by Ayton. Eason the bounce pass. Pass to Daniels. Inside, Roy. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jerome. And there's the drive. It's good.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Rockets trailed by 6. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. And it's Simons missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And that one's good, Ayton.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
The Trailblazers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for Portland.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Rocket substitution. Number 25. Derek Jones Jr.
3rd quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Houston. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And then Roy with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Jones. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Roy. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his third foul of the game.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 50.
Harris outside.
Ralph Sampson.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Roy. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their field
41.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers leading by 9. A nice shot by Roy.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Right wing. Here's Hartenstein. Banked in off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Driving the lane. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the slam dunk by Simons.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
And here's Portland. They lead by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Oh, he can't hit. Mitchell looking it over. There's a good screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. He lays it in. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A really good sign for him. The work they've done on the offensive glass this half, paying dividends.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Simons. Mitchell outside. No good on the 3. Inside. And then Roy with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Jackson, that's good.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Roy. Stolen by Jackson. Mitchell outside. Here's Simons. From deep three-point land. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
To the paint. Here's Sampson. Jackson comes over with the double. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And Portland making a change here. 109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond? Using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Simons from outside. Nails the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Ayton missed screen. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. No good again that time. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mitchell is double. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And here is Anunoby. So we see the Rockets get the win here.